Hey, what's up everybody? We're gonna do another HIIT workout today. Today we're doing 10 total rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and a 3-minute warm up and a 3-minute cool down. That puts us just over the 15-minute mark, 15:30 if you're doing the math calculations in your head. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer right now. So 3 minutes here. Now I'm outside, I'm gonna be doing some sprints. You know, I had planned on doing something else today. Some lunges, over the head lunges with my arms, but I got my flu shot and my arm says, no thank you, I'm not interested in doing anything. So I'm gonna adjust and just gonna keep on the lower body today. And that's okay to do. You know, sometimes things don't work out the way that we want them to work out. It's okay to adjust. It's not okay to just give up on it. So we're gonna spend a few minutes here just warming up, moving the body around, getting the blood pumping, getting the breath flowing, preparing for the work we are about to do. Thanks y'all so much for hanging out with me. Sometimes it's just better having somebody with you to do these. You're gonna hear a series of beeps once the workout actually starts. There's a 3 beep countdown. It's gonna go beep, beep, beep. That's the 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna hear a 4th beep, which is the first beep, the intro to the next round. So let's just take a few minutes, start getting our minds right, get the body moving. You know, just because you're working the lower body doesn't mean you don't need to stretch your upper body too. It all works together. You'd be surprised how much arm work there is in sprinting and how much core work there is in lifting. It's all syncretic. Is that the right word? Idiosyncratic? That can't be right. It all works together. It syncs up. Take a few minutes to shake off the rust. If you're on YouTube, appreciate you watching. Hit the like button if this is helpful, maybe even the subscribe while you're here. I do these types of videos and other health and fitness videos several times a week. If you're listening over on Spotify, artist name HIIT Shizz. Maybe you don't want to see me, maybe you just want to hear the beeps and hear my motivational words of encouragement. It's all over on Spotify on accompaniment tracks. I got a bunch of tracks over there for all sorts of different workout lengths for your HIIT needs. All right, down to about 46 seconds. Getting my mind right. Now 10 rounds. Some of you might want to do the same thing every round. They're short rounds since they're only 30 seconds. But maybe you're going to want to mix it up. I'm going to mix it up a little bit today. Do some backwards running, then some side-to-side shuffles, and then maybe combine them at the end. Get a little funky. Everybody needs to get a little bit funky every now and then. Down to 20 seconds. Now don't blow it out the first 2 rounds. We want to save it for the last few rounds. So amp it up over the first 2. And here we go. And just like that, 1 done. It's not that bad, right? Just wait. Wait till rounds 4, 5. You'll be praying it's over. In between rounds, we just want to slow it down. Try to get the heart to slow down just a bit. And then into the next round. Here come the beeps. Now, you know, high intensity doesn't necessarily always mean fast. Sometimes increasing the intensity can just mean incorporating a new part of the body, maybe getting a little bit more leg rotation if you're running. If you're lifting, maybe it means slightly increasing your weight. High intensity can mean a lot of stuff. It's not always about the rate of speed. All right, now we're starting to feel it. My quads are starting to burn. What about you? You feeling okay? Should be starting to feel some burn. Going into number 4. This is where you start noticing, uh-oh, I've got another 6 rounds to go. That's what we like. We like to feel it. All right, the breathing's getting a little more labored. I'm starting to sweat. Maybe it's the beanie in 70-degree weather. I like to think it's the intensity. I'm just so intense. And just like that, we're halfway through. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna switch her up. We're gonna keep doing the same thing. I think I'm gonna switch it. You do what you gotta do to be you. Do what makes you happy. You're the one that's gotta judge yourself once it's all said and done. For the fun of it, I'm gonna switch it up to some shuffles. Now look, I know I ain't fast. I'm 6'4". But it ain't about being fast. It's about the effort. If it looked easy, I'd be worried I wasn't putting enough in, right? Take a few minutes. Take some breaths. So something that happened on that round is I felt myself getting tired. My body raised up. Be mindful of your movements. If you feel yourself starting to get tired and your body start to give in a little bit on some of that, don't let it. Force it through. All right, 2 left. Now these last 2 rounds are gonna be the rounds where you judge yourself after on how you feel about the entire workout. So keep that in mind. If you need to take this next round off so that you can kill the last round, do that. This is where we judge ourselves. All right, last round. I'm just gonna shut up and let's get our mind straight for our final dues. Guess what? Cool down time. Take a few minutes. Slow our heart rate down. Just feel it. Let the breath slow. For a little bit, just have gratitude over the hard work you just did. You know, one of the hardest muscles to exercise is the ones that make you smile. So just give yourself a little smile, a little gratitude. You did work. We'll be critical later. We'll deal with that later. But for now, as you're just trying to catch your breath, as you're wiping the sweat from your brow or mustache, just be grateful. All right, that wasn't that bad, right? 10 rounds, 30 each. I mean, I'm still trying to catch my breath. I'm still sweaty, but we did it. Thanks y'all so much for doing this with me. Like I said, it's just always nice to have somebody with you. If you're on YouTube, hit like, maybe hit subscribe if this was helpful. If you're on Spotify, listening to this accompaniment track, thanks so much. Very much appreciate all of you. You can also check out my website, fitnessshizness.com. It's where I've got my articles, my reviews, some other videos, just stuff, man. just stuff. We're down to a minute. It doesn't matter what exercises you did. It doesn't matter where you're at. In some crazy way, we did it all together. And that makes it way more enjoyable and way more fun. So, down to 20 seconds of the cool down. Again, thank you all very much. Please check out my other videos for other workouts, specifically HIIT. I got some 20-minute, some 40-minute coming. Try to get you what you need. Guess what that means? That's the end. Thanks y'all so much, very much. Thank you very much, so much. Too many muches, not enough muches. Thanks y'all. Peace out.